Hello, welcome to the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Saturday. Hope you're having a cracking weekend and a great Saturday as always. Right, last night we didn't do well. Apologies for that. Dancer 86 pop round shocked me. I wasn't expecting him. He's normally away with his girlfriend on a Friday, so he shocked me knocking on the door. So we only managed to get 26 minutes in. So we make it up for tonight. Right, so we are doing the Smokey Clough challenge. We start at Hartlepool United, just like the very famous Brianclough in real life. I nearly said Nigel again. Right, that's all sorted. Happy days. So we haven't got a Hartlepool badge yet, so we'll just pretend. So yeah, we literally played Forest Green last night. We drew 1-1. That's the recap. But over the season, we've done quite well. Yeah, so we played 8. We've won 4, drew 2, lost 2, as you can see. We've got Brackley and Aldershot next. They're bottom of the league, and Aldershot 5th. So couple of good games coming up. Again, it was so quick last night. Brackley, bottom of the league. Doesn't mean we're going to win. We are at home. There we go. That's pretty much up to date. We have brought a few players in. We're still looking at it. We brought in a whole new scouting department in the summer. So we're just waiting until things settle down and we can find some players. We're not rushing. We're not rushing to buy anyone. Right, couple of promises to remember there. Young Francis. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, he looks one hell of a player for 65 grand, though. Can't get any more on loan. It's more of a right. So we want someone in the middle more. Good evening, Blessby. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Blessby's in the house. Blessby's in the house. He's got a. We haven't got the badge. We haven't got the badge yet. We've not got the badge yet. If you muck about, cause Blessby's in the house. How are you, mate? Good afternoon, Blessby. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Pump the fists. Right, I'm just pretending I'm reading everything now so I don't get sacked again. If you pump fists don't work, you'll throw the water bottle. That's it, mate. That's it. You throw that water bottle. Completely threw me then, bless me. I'm not going to lie. You'll have to do something about that. Yeah, so just the one game yesterday, unfortunately. 1-1 with Forest Green. They were top. Right, we're looking at that. I'm not really looking to improve that. And let's pretend we know what we're looking at. Right, good to know. No idea what it said. Will my phone be quiet? All right. Club. I want staff. Coaching's done. Recruitment, medicals. But they're saying they're better. Well, their contracts will be up in the summer, so I'm going to let them leave naturally. Yeah, so that recruitment means now to me. Mate, that's unbelievable. Clap it in for Blessby. I haven't got a clap it in button. Clap it in for Blessby. You finished your second season in your save, won the National League, or the conference as I like to call it, with over 120 points, no defeats. That's, oh mate, fair play. You want to go back to playing academy only? The players you got don't believe in non-league. Yes, mate, and that's exactly what I've been saying with the squad we've got. I'm not rushing nothing. I'm waiting until I find that player. New scouting department, new taff man. Right, I'm confident as long as we stick to plan. I'm not talking about future signings like that. Great player. Possibly will play for sure. He does brilliant, you know, old Cario off the bench. I'm not gonna, you know, pile my misery onto them. I played 8 games. How can I be flexible or non-flexible? I've just started. I just think this is a load of nonsense. I really think that's a silly question, Gary. Don't! No biscuits for Gary. League 2 quality. Sweet, mate. Sweet. I got 4 players up for sale. If they all go, and when I put them up for nothing, we would end up with £5.5 willing to be able to sign 3 players. So I'm hoping to get a few League 2 quality players if I can get rid of 5 players. Not looking good at the moment. What's that? That's 3, 6, 9, 12. £140 a month we lose in wages. Yep, we're going to have no money left very soon. Only got to be here 2 years. Only got to be here 2 years before we can get the Derby job. To the portal. We're trying to get him to go out on loan as well, but we can't find a player to take him, or a club even. Right. Go on then. Good to know. I prefer the, don't start going on about that. We love FM26. Good training. Best of the week, Michael Lafferty from Liverpool. Well done, lad. Well done. Can't really clap that in like we used to. Everyone's expecting a win. Got an under-18s fitness coach coming in. The Rhymes tonight. The Rhymes. The OG's back in the house. The kids won. The kids won. What a second. The youth team does look half decent, to be fair, to be sure, to be fair. Right, so we know we got Millie back. Millie would come straight in for Walker. And then Michael, yeah. Apart from that, there was no other changes, if my memory's right. So, Mosrick, Ben, McNally, John, Top, Millie, Mike, Krez, Daly's the other. That's the position I like to fill. Frolan. I'm sure if I actually looked at it, I could probably get them. No, talking rubbish. Yeah, basically like I thought. Basically like I thought. Now, Hunter Francis is back. Phil for Campbell. He had a really good game against Forest Green. Team comes first. The team comes first. What's better than the team? It's when the team comes first. Let's see how the game goes. All out attack. They beat us 1-0. It happened last time. It happened last time. Come on, the Pool. Come on, the Hartlepool. On the brianclough challenge. Right, mate. Last chance for Reedy. He's only scored twice all season, and that was in the same game. So we need a wee bit more from him, because Ollie's really, really biting at the bit to get in. Reedy went down a bit early there, a bit easily there, a bit easily. Oh, just checking it hadn't gone blurry. Come on, the Pool. See me drop him, Reedy, if you don't do well today. They've not won all season. Oh. Shell shot. Oh, get in, Millie. Millie Miller. He's not a Miller, but close enough. Burns done well. He's our right back as well. He missed a game in midweek at Forest Green. He was a wee bit knackered, so we gave him the night off. He's back today with a bang and the equaliser. It's 1-1. I like to say, matey boy, warm up. You're coming on now. Craswell didn't want to see Reedy. He went alone. He went alone and nearly slotted home. Oh, we're making a meal of this. That should, possibly could have been, should have been, could have, should, could, would have. Yeah, but it's not. It's Ben again. He's doing all right, Trent, for us at right back. Apart from you can't pass as well. I won't say what I'm thinking. Oh, he's hit the beans this time, Daly. Oh. It's not the person I'm thinking of. Giving it away. What a Millie. The right back's off on one. Maybe I should change that. He's probably on a power right back or something. Might want to need to calm him down a little bit. Yeah. Power wing back. 14 shots, 7 on target, just a 1 goal, not good enough. Ollie, warm up, really has not got long left. Older shot we play next weekend are winning. They're one in front of us in the league. Well, they're bottom of the league. They've not won. We have to win games like this. Come on. Reedy, I've had enough. You're off. Reedy. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. And having a cracking weekend. Right. Right, just making some subs then. Doing okay. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. We are, well, this is my 9th game into the new save once again. Fingers crossed we won't get sacked this time, mate. But we've been sacked twice on FM26. Instant reply nearly. From the substitutions. Simple ball, mate. Get in, Daly. I was just about to sub him.
Go! Come on!
Time to take Cardiff on. All good things coming free. Well, we started to do a brianclough challenge, mate. So I'm following the career of the legend, the one and only brianclough. as Smokey Clough. He started at Hartlepool after his playing career. He was there for 2 years. So I've started at Hartlepool, and the aim is to get the Derby County job. And I think it's Brighton, Leeds, Forest, I think, off the top of my head. But yeah, Liverpool ladies and... Sampdoria. Both sacked me, mate. Sorry, bud. I was halfway through the sub. I paused then. Watch out. Watch out. Game Messiah's about. He's got a silver bullet and he's prepared to put you down. Watch out. Watch out. Game Messiah is about. Welcome in, buddy. How the devil are you? Welcome in, Game Messiah. How the devil are you? Ah, it's a ghost. Get in, Ollie. He's playing next week. He's playing next week. Just what we needed. Yeah, I thought I'd better make a couple of subs there. So that's played 9, won 5, drew 2, lost 2. So fingers crossed we're going to be all right this time round. I was literally taking Daly off before he scored. But the big one's next week. Aldershot away. We may be above them now. We may be. It's only 9 games gone. Let's not get carried away. What I'd rather happen is those 3 players up for sale are gone by the end of next week. This puts up the 4th. 2 off Forest Green, who we drew with 1-1 it there, Gaff. Happy days, happy days. Good evening, Jack. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well and you're having a cracking weekend. Halloween's come early. I won't say the other word. It's not 9 o'clock. Oh, Millie had a cracking game. You were superb, mate. Well done. Keep it up. Man of the match. When's his contract? He's done for 2 years. That's all right. To the portal. 1-0 down. 3-1 up. We've just won the 3-1 cup. I forgot about that bit. Look at the bit Europa League over there. Enough to survive. I'm all good. Cheers, Jack. I'm all good. Championship over there. Oh, the spirit of the club got us through that game for sure, John. It gives us a platform to build on. Very pleased with the result. Get on well with Millie. Great performance to the lad. Me and the chairman get on well, even though he's selling the club. I don't talk tactics in press conferences. Thank you very much. Grab a biscuit. While they're still here. Oh. Brentford beat Newcastle 3-2. I know it's 2-1 at half time, but I didn't know the full time result. Yeah, he's getting happy. Jack, Game Messiah is definitely getting more and more happy. Can we say he's dancing in the street? Well, he nearly well is. Well, he was injured and he's not been able to get into the team so far, Lee Grant, but I haven't got the option to tell you that. Don't really want to answer him. Don't really want to answer him. I'll sort it out, even though I'm completely lying, Lee Grant, but let's not worry about that. Oldest shot at 8th. Let's pretend we're looking at some due diligence. Right, right. Good to know. Right, we know how they like to play. Generally win at home. Yeah, this is away. Oops. That was the last time Spurs went down, 1961. I'm going to try to remember that when I see Dancer next. Tottenham go down and Arsenal win the league. Game Messiah can retire from football. Oh, their last league title win. Sorry. Right, okay, mate. James Wilson, wasn't he at Liverpool? Right. No, leave the transfers. We need 3 out before we go for free. But what a season that would be. Tottenham can't go down, surely. But West Ham did win again today. You can go down, yeah, but you won't see a win in your lifetime. Fair one, mate. Fair one. We can only get 3 transfers. Right. My thinking there then is they should get added to here. That's what I'm hoping by doing that. That's who I'm looking for. All good, yeah, all good. No more tropical illnesses. Damn it. Right, we've got to sell them. We can't buy until we sell. We now know that now. We now know that now, don't we now? Don't we do now? Don't we do now? Clap it in. Jamie Miller. Millie, even. Young Millie himself. He's in the team of the week. Team of the week. No. To be fair, mate, what was it? 63, was it? 1961. Christ. My mum was only 3. It'd have been a shock if I was alive. Like, Mum. Good evening, Nico. How the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well and having a cracking weekend. She hadn't even discovered beef lettuce yet. Don't, mate. I got another 10 stories. Warning, warning. Do not buy mother a mobile phone and then promise to set it up for her. She bought it, but I found it for her. All good. Glad you're well, Nico. Glad you're well. Oh, we're under a takeover. We're under a takeover. You watch. I get sacked and I won't be the man they want in charge of the club. You watch. You know it's coming. So it got to the point where I went, right, I'm just going to put WhatsApp on your phone. I don't want WhatsApp. That's how my brother speaks. And that's how he uses it. And then he can video chat you. So I just put WhatsApp on it. It's free. Oh, if it's free, that's dodgy. I don't think I want it. What do you mean? You can imagine it. Oh. Beef lettuce is all I've got to say in it. I'm not going to criticise him because I'm going to drop him. We have the new save isn't going too bad, Nico. We've played 9 games. We've won 5, drew 2, lost 2. Yes, mate. Yes, yeah. Everyone uses WhatsApp, mate. Everyone. But yeah, Mum's never used it ever. Never ever used it. And so yeah, so I had to sell it all up for her. We've got Snapchat as well. I've never used Snapchat, but we have Snapchat. But yeah, it's just I didn't know I didn't know. I thought Americans used it. If I'm honest, Nico. I thought everyone used WhatsApp nowadays because it's so convenient, easy, and free. I got quite a few groups that go in. That's where Tafalot come from. But trying to set up your mother, oh, mate, hard work. But we got there. Right, they won't let me send them on the coaching calls. What's wrong with my medical staff now? Right, here we go. The news we were looking for. Takeover rumours. 1.1 million takeover. A business tycoon, Glenn. He owns a lot of chippies. He's going to invest 190 grand. Great. The internet is a bit 50-50 on it. There we go. Game Messiah is not an American, but he uses WhatsApp, I'm guessing. So we're losing 140 grand a week. Oops. A month. So giving us 190 grand is going to pay for not even a month and a half's wages. What's the point? Oh, sorry, other way round, mate. You're not American and you don't use it. I got too many mates that use it for free. That's my problem. Ooh, I thought that was you then, mate. I thought that was you. But yeah, he's going to pump 190 grand into the club. That's not even a month and a half's wages. That's going to disappear overnight. What's the point? It really is Dave from the Chippy once again. We got to win this. Oh, top game. The old Liverpool women are playing the Villa women. Come on, the Villa women. Still not happy. You can buy Kolo Manu for that. I've done my best to stay out of it all day. I still got stitched up with a Man City shirt on. I don't know how I got it. I just tried to stay impartial and not get involved all day. And there I am writing banners about Slot with a Man City top on. And I was only doing the washing up. Nice, Nico. He's on ads. He's on ads. For sure, we want to keep doing what we've been doing because that builds momentum. I can't talk about things going on behind the scenes. We are. Let's keep it going. I don't really care what the public want. He loves it, doesn't he? I can't talk about Baintree. It'd be rude. Nice, mate. So, your second season. Oh, you got knocked out in the league stages of the Champions League, 33rd. You went out of the first round in the Cup, but you won the Super Cup and Serie A. Nicely done, Nico. Clap it in for Nico. Winning Serie A with Como and the Super Cup. I know I can do this, do it all for next match, but I feel if I do that, I feel like the game's punishing me. I don't know why. The young uns won again. Saudi Arabia. Going for Mac Alistair. So John done his hamstring. Ah, he's playing. So third season going all right. Second in the league, miles off Inter though. You lost the Super Cup final to Inter. Champions League 11th with one game to go. Any chance of the top 8, Nico? Any chance? And you're in the quarterfinals against Juventus. Very weird, strange to come out with. What the hell was that? I'm used to the odd pigeon, but not the odd crow. Big game, big game. Come on, win this. We've won 6 out of 10. Pumping my fists. Come on, lads, even though I can't actually physically do it anymore. Right, let's run to bar. Oh, you got Chelsea, so you won't make top 8. Good luck, though, Nico. Good luck. Anyone want out? Come on, the ball! Oh, dodgy 3 games, definitely, Nico. Two 0 to Inter, 5-0 to Bologna in the league, and you also lost 4-1 to Barcelona. Such a beautiful horizon. Right, bit nervous for this game. Bit nervous for this game. So camera's off just for a mo. In fact, I'm just going to pause it. Yeah. So instead of it going blank, I can just quickly pause it. But yeah, camera's off. As always, I'm still here though. You've only got 10 mil to get a new left back and a new winger and a new striker. Loan market, Nico. Go. You think one of them's going to have to be a loan, mate? Yeah, mate. I noticed Brentford. Was it 3-2 in the end? God, they were 7th, I think, Brentford. Oh, as our older shot take the lead. I'm just bringing the phone up, having a loop. Yeah, 3-2 Brentford. 7th, 39 points, level with Liverpool. That's crazy, isn't it? I honestly thought Keith Andrews wouldn't do very well. And I think you joked earlier in the season, Game Messiah, who knew Thomas Frank was holding Brentford back? But yeah, the Premier League results today were Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0, Arsenal 3, Sunderland 0, Bournemouth 1, Aston Villa 1, Burnley 0, West Ham United 2, Fulham 1, Everton 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, Chelsea 3 with a Cole Palmer hat-trick, Newcastle 2, Brentford 3. Now you're up to date. Glock and roll, Glock and roll. There's only the other week you were saying how poorly he's doing. What was it? 1 goal in, or no goals in 8 games. Now out of nowhere, boom. Right, so you've got Moro from PSG on loan. Obligation to buy, but and you promoted a left back for the under-20s. Nice, mate. Oh, here we go. Wait for the gloating to start. It's Josh Bosch Darts 180. If you're not a nice bloke, he will get you with his darts. There we go. It's Josh Bosch Darts 180. It's throwing me doing his shout outs. You saw a ghost and it wasn't on guard. It was a Norwegian, though. I'm sure he means that. God damn. I'm lost for words is what I'm trying not to say. And we're 3-0 down. For fuck's sake. I'm not getting involved, Game Messiah. Do you want to shoot him with your silver bullet? Think out of the box, Josh. Should never went positive. Never listen to the coaches again. You suddenly realised. No, penny has dropped. Right, I was starting a new regime where I'm going to press pause when I go back to the other screen. But do you know what? At 3-0 down, no point really, is there? You missed nothing. Right, is it blurry? It's not blurry. All right, blurry, blurry. No, we're all right. We're all right. Penny dropped for Josh. 180. We had 24 shots and 9 on target. Not a good game for our young keeper from on loan from Liverpool. It wasn't very. This is not very good. No. That's the worst thing. We actually. Smokey Hayes quote of the week. We played really well apart from the final third. 29 shots, 11 on target. They should be signing their keeper. I didn't pay a lot of attention during that game. I was too busy laughing at the chat room. But actually, looking back at the stats, all the ball, all the shots. That's the thing when you've got a young 21-year-old in goal, 20-year-old even. Should have won it, boys. But we lost 3-0. The biggest stat all, what matters, is the scoreline, of course. Oh, we got a Brian Clough clip on the training ground.
Clough now had the media's full attention, and he rarely disappointed.
Apologise for the language, what might come up.
You're bloody disgrace! For missing the target from there, you want bloody shooting! What crap! Bloody rubbish! Rubbish! Clough was back to the pomp of his playing days. The cameras visiting the club were as interested in the man on the sidelines as the players. But in the boardroom, eyebrows were being raised. You shouldn't be looking, you should know how it goes. The attention.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. I don't know if you heard that or not. I don't know if the mic picked up Brian Clough, and if it did, I apologise for the language. It's not 9 o'clock. It's not clever. And the first thing he says is, "You are bloody rubbish." Bloody's not a swear word. I checked on Google. Oh, I learnt so much tactically. No, I've checked, mate. You can say it on telly before 9 o'clock. You'll be surprised how often you hear it now you know that. I only know it because I said it once and I had to Google it. We can say slot in now. Slot in. He's the man. I'm not getting. I don't know. Well, I don't know who slot is. Cardiff won today. To the portal. See, I didn't know what to do then, Josh. You threw me. 10 games, 5 wins. I know we've just got hammered 3-0. If you're not seeing, I don't make banners, but I do wear Man City shirts, allegedly. We got to be top half. We're 8th. 5 wins, 2 defeats, 3, 1 of them, but so overall, it's a shame because we were 2 points off the top going into that. So we're not as good as the very best in the league, but we're not that far off. Gateshead, Tamworth to end the month. I know, mate. I know. I did think that. If you offered me a Man City shirt to wear to an Oasis gig where I was guaranteed to meet Liam and Noel at the end of the gig, yeah, I'd wear it. Football goes out the window. That's the only reason. I nearly said something else then, but I'm not going to. That is definitely not before 9 o'clock. No. Well, if he's not fit, he won't be fit, will he? We want a positive determination in the group to put amends. Cheers. Oh, deleted message. Nicely got. Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that, I'm afraid. No. Well played, Game Messiah. Well played. He got you with his bullet. Silver bullet. Not my bother. Oh, wait, Gateshead on a Tuesday. They're 14th. Always win at home. No point looking at the scouting update, but keep the reports for when the billionaire takeover comes through. And why? Bill Gates has bought the club. Right. Right, Cameron's not made it. Oh, that's fine. I know what I'm doing. No, not even club card points, mate. Now, the loyalty stamp you get when you buy fish and chips from Dave on a Tuesday and a Friday. 5 stamps, you get a free bag of chips. If you get 10 stamps, you get fish and chips. One day we'll get someone with club card points by a club. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. Right, I just want to get rid of those 3 players. Might get to the point we're going to have to... Right, oh, come on then, boys. 5 wins, 2 draws, 3 defeats. Not good enough. Needs just to stop it a little bit. It would have been 6 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats. I would have been happy with my start. But that's not the case. Right, we brought Reedy back in. Not sure if I should have. Ollie, I don't know. Maybe he is that sort of better off the bench. I hope so, mate. I haven't smoked a Smokey since last Saturday's watch along. So, I don't know. I don't know. But if Smokey's about, hopefully, if Smokey's about, watch out, Smokey's about. Come Monday, I've seen him once in 4 weeks. Shocking performance. To be fair, I'm not his top priority. I can't, mate. He's got me by the old, you know what I mean? I got no one to bring in. I haven't got a list. You'd have to come in the short and curlies. That will, yes, mate. Yes. Yeah. I'll have to get Game Messiah and Josh to pop down to the Taflock Tyres every month to solve all problems otherwise. That's why I've not done the Tafcast. Is because I've not done it with Smokey. Once I do it with Smokey a couple of times, I'll do it without him. But the first couple of times, I want him here when we do it. And then once I learn how to do it my end, you know, it's Josh in Game Messiah. We can do it between us, but I need to learn how to do it my end. The last thing he said to me was, "You've got Google, ain't you? Google it." Oh, cheers, mate. Cheers. Short and curlies. But no, as I said though, all jokes aside, you know, he's, you know, got oh, go on, lad. He is a very busy man, you know. I thought he put it to the spot then. He has put it to the spot. Will we see Gareth Bale for the first time in a long time? Come on, Reedy. Go bottom right. He misses. He ain't taking... That's 2 penalties he missed in a row. He ain't taking another. It should, mate. But unfortunately... Yeah, I think... Yeah, the 2 kids in the... Well, you know, and the fiancé, the mortgage, running his own business... all take priority, Josh, unfortunately. I was going to say, having a bit of time to himself as well. You know, he's got to play his zombie games, doesn't he? Chill out a bit. You've got to do that. Have a bit of time for yourself. But no, you're right, Josh. The priority should have been here today. He was streaming all morning. He could have been here fixing stuff, doing stuff. When I was in bed asleep. I am joking, Smokey, just in case you have just put the show on. It's a joke. It's a puppet. It's a joke. But yeah, that's the only reason the Tough Cast hasn't done. I just got to get Smokey to show me how to do it just a couple of times. And then hopefully every Friday, if Josh and Game Messiah is free, we can do it between us on a Friday afternoon. That's my plan. But of course, only if you're free. And the date is flexible. And I want to talk about, like, tomorrow night would be perfect. If Smokey's here tomorrow... That would be a perfect little run through if you're free after the Liverpool game, because that's the last Premier League game tomorrow, isn't it? There's no Monday night football because there's all the games on Wednesday. So tomorrow night we could sit there and talk about this weekend's Premier League. Oh, Christ, we're battering the keeper. And Wednesday's predictions, but I need to speak to Smokey, so until I speak to him, don't do nothing. Yeah, and I'm going to assign you clubs, so I'm not quite sure what club I think you should be yet, Game Messiah. Josh, no, you're not being United. I'm clearly going to be neutral. Smokey's Bank Liverpool. Imagine expressions. Dancer said today, and I quote, not my quote, and I quote, obviously, if you're part of Discord, you would have known I was watching the Spurs game earlier with Dancer. His words were, we're going to win the Champions League, so it don't matter. His words, not mine. And I'll explain why he had his reasoning. You are, Jack. Apparently, Tottenham come 17th in the Europa League last year, and they've come 17th in the Champions League this year. So, the odds are on. You're going to win it, Jack. You probably will at the den. Goal! So I missed that. Substitutions worked out perfectly.
Go! Come on!
Get in. Probably not going to win for a while. That worries me slightly. I just need to get dumped out of Europe so we can kill that one dead. But yeah, that was his words. We come 17th in the Europa League and won it, so we'll come 17th in the Champions League and we're going to win it. Not my words. Do not shoot me with a silver bullet, a silver hammer or a silver dart. Nothing to do with me. The Man City fan on the phone. Hello, you are through to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. You are live on air. Hello.
Well, the Tough Man 10 is a complete chump.
Hey, no language before 9 o'clock. That's the rules. We do apologise. We had no control over that. Unbelievable.
He's a complete idiot, then.
A lovely man is what he said, yeah. I hope the mic didn't pick that one up. You know.
Oh, dear.
Right,
You spoke to Mother.
Yeah, mate, I'm streaming.
Are you streaming, are you?
Live on air streaming, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke it, mate. I'm literally, yeah, I'm streaming now.
All right, okay, I'll leave you to it then. I'll give you a tinkle tomorrow.
All right, mate, no worries.
All right, peace. Bye.
You?
Bye.
I think he thought I was joking, you know. That was my brother, the Man City fan. Oh, PSG finished 15th for adding fuel to the dancer rumour. They did, mate, didn't they? Yes, because they were outside the top 8. Oh, we deserved it. Oh, look, we can't discuss that. So, 1-6 out of 11. Hopefully win the next one. Was it Gateshead next, or was it just beat Gateshead? I can't remember. But we're 5th. 3 points off the top. Tamworth, they're 11th. They're coming to us. Right. So we're going to keep everything the same. Every time we change it, we're losing. But yeah, so PSG 15th won the Champions League. Tottenham 17th won the Europa League. Not sure about the next one down. I used to work with a Tamworth terrorist. Probably shouldn't have said that. For legal reasons, he wasn't. He just had a beard and he looked like one. No, they're not. No, they're not. It was nothing to do with me, Jack. He was a lad he was about 10 years older than me, but this was 10 years ago. So the bloke was about mid-40s. And he had a massive beard and lived in Tamworth. And the work lads nicknamed him the Tamworth Terrorist. Nothing to do with me. He was a nice bloke. But he was into all that sort of stuff. As in, no, he wasn't. No. Let's just end that there. It was just a silly work joke, mate. Nothing more. Smokey's got a beard. That was well deflected, wasn't it? Oh, I think people with beards are marvellous people, you know. Marvellous. I don't want to, talk about the game. We just want to play it. He's done all right, and I wouldn't have brought him in if I had my choice. Someone else did, but, we're working it. I don't want to slag him off in public. I've done that to his face. I couldn't tell you. Has he? He's been all right. Could do better. We got Carlisle afterwards. I didn't know that. We got Carlisle afterwards. I didn't know that. He's done all right. We want a bit more from Matty. Never thought I'd talk about Lee on my save. Never thought I'd ever say that. Oops. When you throw those vultures out of your club, you may just win one day. They give Carrick the job. Ollie number 2, step forward. Even better, they don't give Carrick the job. They bring in a big manager and it all goes wrong again. Oh dear. Sorry, Josh. We've won 4 games. We're back, baby. We're back. I just want to say that was a Man United comment. No, mate. No, he won the Premier League, Josh. Has the Man United manager done that since Alex Ferguson last century? No. Oh, it was with Slot's team. Count to 4. Load of bollocks. So, no, Josh. No. Don't bring Liverpool into it, mate. Just because United have won 4 games on the trot. Bring on the Northgate. Yeah, you keep going off, mate. And just remember, it's February. Oh, hang on. Who have you got in Europe? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Sore subject. No, mate. It goes that fast over my head. I should have a part in. Bring on the Northgate. Yeah, mate. Win tomorrow. We're 2 points behind. No worries. long as we're top 5, we're in the Champions League, and we're going to win the Champions League. My prediction. I'm doing a dancer. Right, concentrating on the team. Friendly banter, mate. Friendly banter. It's all good. All good. Game Messiah's just sat back laughing. Right, I think I got the team done. Long way to go yet, mate. Long way to go. The supercomputer. I don't know where they got this supercomputer come from, which they talk about a lot. But the supercomputer says that you're right, Josh. Liverpool will miss out on Champions League football this season. But luckily, like the podcast, what may never happen but might do, Smokey! I've got to be biased. No, not biased. That's the wrong way around. That's what I normally am. I've got to be impartial. I'm just a host. Smokey, that's your problem with Liverpool, not mine. Come on, the pool. Back to back. Victories is what we need. Come on, lads. Right, just pause the game for a split second while I do this. But I'm still here, as always. I'm sure you'd rather watch the whole game without me being in the middle of the screen. Come on, boys. Right, we started well. Let's try and be a bit more positive. Even though we're keeping the ball without playing control and possession. We're still playing counter-attacking football and keeping the ball. I've done it on purpose. Oh, J. Ben, the club standing captain. Oh, my word. Take a bow, lad. Take a bow.
Go! Come on! Go! Get him!
And we signed a jacket potato. Mate, I'm more baffled that we signed a defender for next season. I have no idea. I don't know anything about him, jokes aside. I'm just going to ignore the jacket potato comment. But obviously Chelsea wanted him. Didn't the Chelsea boss, Rosario, however you say Liam's name, didn't he have him there? So I'm trying to be nice here, Josh. 2-0 to the Hartlepool.
Go! Come on!
But yeah, I don't know anything about him. Jokes aside about the new Liverpool god, I honestly don't. The new Liverpool signing, Apart from that, I thought he was going to go to Chelsea. And from the little reports I read, Liam, the careers advisor. Oh, mate, that's going to stick now. 3-0! That's definitely going to stick. But yeah, apart from that, he played well. It was offside. For Liam's team, the career advisor, that's all I know about him. So I actually, all jokes aside, Josh, I don't know anything about the bloke. Apart from he's a big lad and he's a centre back. But they're saying Connor Bradley won't play another game this year, not this season. He's going to be out till January. So consider Connor's out till next year. You thought they would have went bought a right back who can cover centre half. You would have thought. He's got a fluffy belly button, is he, Josh? That's very good to know, mate. Good to know. And Frimpong, he never injured at Leverkusen, and he's injured again. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm just going to ignore that, Josh. I'm trying to make it serious. If you're like this on the Tough Cast, you get right yellow card. I can give you yellow cards today because I've got the right one on. That's a yellow card for Josh. Yellow card for Josh. Right, how do I time someone out for 10 minutes? Joking. Yeah, dear, you're testing me, Josh. You're testing me. Oh, I would never. You're a mod, Josh. You could just undo it, so it'd be pointless, wouldn't it? Timed out. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Oh, dear. Oh. Yeah, I would never do it, Josh. I would never do it. Back and forth, though, definitely. It was only a joke, mate. But the yellow card stands. But we want serious, not a much bias talk on the Tough Cast. That's what I'm looking for. I got no hope with Game Messiah at the moment. He's dancing in the streets, you know. Yeah. No, I'm not even going there. I nearly said something stupid then. I'm not going there. I was telling Dancer earlier, Josh, that I thought I filmed him, but obviously the clip I put on the Discord, it wasn't that clip. But when United scored the goal, he jumped up and went, "We're back, baby, we're back!" Dancer was laughing his head off, honestly. He was in fits of tears.
Go! Come on!
No, you're full biased. I'm done with rival fans against my club. Weird energy against my club. I'm just going to let you enjoy your moment. I'm not going to say nothing about how you started supporting the Arsenal ladies and the wife. Everyone's on the blouse from Liverpool to Burnley. Oh, look at him subtracting there as he did you. Oh, that was a little cheeky dig in the ribs without digging you there, wasn't it? That has got to be the politest dig in the world, Josh. You're Tariff Day Messiah. You've got him on the ropes. To be fair, Arsenal fans, bar Game Messiah is weird overall and delusional. I'm just going to sit back, grab a bit of popcorn and see Game Messiah's response. Josh, well done. You've just made the show. Oh, I paused it to make some subs. Right, where's the young lad? Oh dear. Yeah. AKA Sting. Right, there we go. Right. Order is resumed. That's why Smokey's not here doing the tough gas. He's afraid of Game Messiah. And again, apologies for my brother saying the horrible word of see you next Tuesday on air. Unbelievable. I'll be having words with him. Get your helicopter ready. We need to fly to Oxford. He's got red hair, hasn't he? Oh, 3-0 would have been nice. That would have undone the Aldershot game. But, most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, back-to-back victories. Oh, don't say I spoke too soon. He's been sent off. Dirty. Come on, Creswell, don't be hurt. We're in it. We're in it, you know. Just had a wee glance at the league table. I'm going to read that all out, Game Messiah, but before I do that, I'm going to press one button. Watch out, watch out. Game Messiah's about. He's got a silver bullet and he's prepared to put you down. Watch out, watch out. Game Messiah is about. Welcome in, buddy. How the devil are you? Will be about, I should have said. I think that was quite fitting then. It's beyond the fan base. I've heard everything this season. You spam set pieces. Own goal saved you. Gurkos is washed. Playing everything down we do and have done. No prisoners should we win the league or any trophy. You're all in trouble. Oh, I can't remember. So no, that ain't gonna work. Oh dear. I said last time. I I Liverpool can't win it, so I don't really care who wins it. A different team's always better. And for Game Messiah for being a great supporter of the show. I hope Arsenal win it for Game Messiah. No other reason. I don't know if I believe that now. We could all be in for a lot of trouble. Remember, I did not, for the record, judge, ever gloat that we won the league or sing, we are champions, tra la 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 la, on a consistent basis. I know I wanted to say that earlier, Josh, but I really didn't want to stir the pot that much. But he was in retirement of watching Arsenal. Went to the Arsenal ladies, watched the wife's team, and now he's coming back giving it all that. And I don't blame him, to be fair. I know why. But I don't want to poke the bear, if I'm honest. I just want to leave it there. That's why I didn't want to bring it up. He's got a silver bullet and he's prepared to put you down. You're a brave man to take Game Messiah on. That's all I'm going to say. I love it when we have a debate. But yeah. I never said it, Josh. I only said what you wanted me to say as a host. That wasn't my opinion, Game Messiah. I only repeated what Josh wanted me to say. We're all in trouble, whatever. We're all in trouble, whatever, Josh. So, 7 wins out of 12. Look at that, though. 8th. Well, you could go, I know it's only early days, but down to 9 to 26. But 3 off the top. And we haven't really, we need to buy, but we don't need to buy because we're on a transfer embargo. He was here earlier. Fi, lovely to see you again, mate, if you're still here. But Fi did pop in and say, bonjour, Rodney, earlier on today. That's who Game Messiah was talking about earlier. Not Oddguard. It was no, not Norgard. It was another Norwegian. We give up. I thought you twigged it. Game Messiah was talking about Fi all along, mate. And it was good to see you, Fi, if you can hear this. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well, like I said. All the jokes aside. No, it was just, hello, how are you? Nothing more, mate. Local rivals, Hartlepool, Carlisle. Mark Hughes, we're up against Mark Hughes. Tough Man Derby. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Clap it in. Clap it in. Cameron Cresswell's in the team of the week. Team of the week. Team of the week. Team of the week. Don't get to say that very often in the last few saves. Right, we can't get rid of them three. Right, can I spare a 4? If I do it this way. Transfer, offer, loan, pay his wages. Transfer, offer, loan, pay his wages. Till the end of season would be nice. Oh, no, that was a bit weird. Bolton Wanderers have recalled Declan Rice from loan. Oh, it's 2 to 3 days. Millie was rested. Tactically, we need a tactical yeah. Yeah. I thought he did earlier game Messiah. I was like, what? I even done the penny drop. Who did he think it was when I done the penny drop? More importantly. What's your name? Lenny Yarrow. Catch up, buddy. I done a penny drop. I done a penny drop, Josh. I definitely knew. Check the footage. Check the footage. I done a easy for you to say, a penny drop. With VAR in it. Oh, we're down to 198 grand. Luckily, the board's about to pump in 190 grand. Mentoring. Oh, I haven't done that for years. I forgot about all that. I used to always do that. Get my senior players to mentor my under 18s. That was a thing back in the day. I haven't done that for years. He should have got goal of the month. Yeah, I used to do it. I forgot. I don't think I've ever really done it actually online, if I'm honest. Not gonna lie. But I used to do it all the time. I just completely forgot about it. Right, see if it works. Right, I'm trying to work out what I'm doing here. You are a lurker. No worries, Josh. He's off to build up a Yeah, hopefully, mate. We're sort of winging it here. But you're right, mate. Personalities, influences match up. Well, we've done it. We haven't done it before. Maybe we've done something here. I tried one on my own and the other one on its own twice. Right, get him on another year deal. Well, now we're mentoring him. Right, yes, I'm with you. An ambitious young centre-back should be paired with a determined veteran. I get you. I get what you're saying, mate. I used to do it years ago. I forgot all about doing it. Good evening, Casey Cooper. How you doing, our kid? That is my brother who did swear alive on air before 9 o'clock. How dare you? Welcome in, Casey Cooper. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, mate. Yeah, years ago, I always used to let the senior players, like, if I got a good group of young ones, yes, so if they're balanced and mold them, they can pick up treats. I always used to do it, and I've just completely forgot about it. I didn't go into it too much, but it'd be like, if I've got a good centre midfield player and I'm Liverpool, get Gerrard to mentor him towards the end of his career. Right, I've just got to start remembering doing that. Let's see how this one goes first. So, we're now mentoring, we're now buying properly with the transfer market, not rushing in. We're now looking to do what the board wants, not what I want. If their determination goes down, best to end it. Right, so good to, yeah, so keep an eye on it. Because I've only ever sell it up and just gone, nah, that'll do. Oh. Can't see it. Yeah. I've lost someone. Right, we're good. We're good. Still not happy with that bit. Yeah, Christ, mentoring. I've totally forgot about that scenario on the game. Shocking behaviour, KC Cooper. Swearing live on air. I told you I was live. Ah, I forgot to talk to the players. Oops. To the bar! Come on, the pool. The Hartlepool. Come on, the pool. The Hartlepool. And we're one down straight away. Right, one sec. Quick game, Messiah, break. Ooh. Right, sorry about that. I was hoping to get through this game and then have a break, but we've had the break, so no break. Cancel the break. Right, what the devil's going on? Carlisle just dropped out the Football League. Not going to be an easy game. Right, we're here. Right, camera's off for a mo. But as always, still here. Come on, lads, stay in the game. Not a good showing so far. Come on, lads. Get a draw here. At least get a draw. Yes, mate. Yeah, Cardiff. Yeah, good win with 10 men. Lincoln won again. Yeah, got to start thinking we're going to go up minimum. Cardiff, that is. But yeah, definitely worried when they went down to 10 men. I think my uncle was there today as well. I think he said he was going to today's game. No, he didn't. It was away. I'm talking rubbish. He's going to the next home game. Oh, come on, Brad Walker. First of the season, I believe.
Go! Come on!
Right, you watched Luton Bradford. Bradford's away form will be their undoing. Was there a late goal? Did Luton snatch it late on? Or did Bradford score one late on to make it 2-1? Because it was 2-1, I think, game Messiah. Bradford scored late, right. I switched to watch another sport, which I'm not going to mention. It might be an egg-shaped ball, you know. Never happened. I don't even want to know the final score. I knew they were going to get absolutely hammered. Fucking hell. Italy beat Scotland 18-15. My word, I didn't know that. Yeah, weren't mentioned the other game. Might want to start choosing a different substitution pattern. I've never seen odds like it in my life. England to win the rugby today. For every pound you put on, you would have got 2p back. For every pound you put on Wales, you would have got, I think it was 37 quid back. I've never seen odds like that. And to put it into perspective, Barcelona were odds on to win at home today, and I think they did. For every pound you would have put on Barcelona, you would have got 7p back. I don't know the odds of the other team. That's how poor Wales are at the moment. Enough said. Rugby hour over after 5 minutes. Could there be a late winner? Let's hope there's not for Carlisle, but come on, boys! I've tried to shout from the sidelines. We'll take the draw here. Seven out of 9 after that Aldershot defeat. 10 out of 12 tonight, I think, off the top of my head. 24. Only 3 behind Southend. Well done, boys. Well done. We're looking all right. Hartlepool's looking all right. Can't get connected to Hartlepool too much because within 2 years, we've got to get to Derby. Well, we can't leave Hartlepool for 2 years. And we've got to be good enough to get the Derby. Oh, hello. I didn't know there was a cup draw. Oh, hello. We'll come on to that. Josh, I bet you wish you weren't lurking now. Because we've just drawn Man United in the FA Cup. Oh, we can't get rid of them 3 players for love or money. And it's York. They're absolutely bossing. No, York are flying this season in real life. Then we look at the data. Thanks, lads, for sending us the data. We've got the real Manchester United in the FA Cup. FC United. Away. They were started, jokes aside, when the Glazers bought Man United, weren't they? By a breakthrough group, real supporters. Jokes aside. The United with balls. Hang on. Yeah, 902. Oh, balls. Yeah, footballs. Hockey balls. It's 902. It could. No, we're not saying that. We're not saying that. Right, where were we? Portal! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So York at home on Saturday. Week off, United in the Cup. One of the job things is to get through to the FA Cup first round. I don't know how many rounds we got to get through. Fifth qualifying. Can't be many at this level. They won 4 out of 5. They're on the climb. Four internationals, you know. Ah. No news on the old takeover. We're still in an embargo. I won't tell you about any changes. For sure, it's about passion football, isn't it? You know what I mean? I can't talk about their players. Who knows? I'm sure the transfer, the takeover's not happened. No, they've not pumped in that 190 grand from the chip shop fans. Right, we're not... I don't like this. Go back the other way. I preferred it the other way. If you're listening... Is it 4 rounds of qualifying? So if we win this, we're in the first round proper. Not this one, but... to the portal. Right, see if we can find out. I used to know exactly where to go to find this out. It used to be a little drop-down button. It's not going to be over here, is it? Still the best cup competition in the world! Maybe it's in this part. Yes, mate. Spot on. Spot on. Once again, Game Messiah. Spot on, mate. Spot on. Yeah. It's the first round proper. So if we can beat FC United, we're in the first round proper. And that's what the board want. Where are they nowadays? Are they in the Conference North? No. So this should be a game we should be winning. Famous last words from Smokey, Clough. Yeah, we've done brilliant today, apart from where it matters in the final third. Right. Oh, a couple of changes. Couple of changes needed. Right, the young lad who we're now giving mentoring to. I don't know how it's going to work out. Hang on, we've lost someone at centre. For fuck's sake. Should be what won't be. They're below the Conference North. Right. Cool, mate. Cool. All right. Well, where's he gone then? International, maybe. Oh, hang on. We could be paying his parent club. Right, so... I'd rather pick the team here, but every time I pick the team here, I've got to redo it under the other bit because of in and out possession. Get rid of it! Dinosaur speaks again. I don't in our possession. No, we play 4-4 bloody 2. All right, tough Bassett, calm down. Right, Mike, you're back in. That was quick to be calm, wasn't it? Right, I think we're there. I think we're there. Right. Right. That's concentration for you. Oh, that's concentration for you. Tra-la, tra-la-la-la-la-la. There will be no more singing tonight. Can't promise that. Oh, what a great jam session I had the other night. I loved it. It was like being 20 again. Like I said, there will be no streaming of Taff playing the guitar. No. There's more chance of me doing a cooking show. Like Brooklyn Beckham. Look at me making a cheese sandwich. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, bloody lovely, Josh. Bloody lovely. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting used to an air fryer. I got like a 90 quid air fryer for 40 quid. Closing down sale downstairs. And yeah, I'm getting used to it. They were crispy on the outside, but fluffy in the middle. Never described a sausage like that before. It's a 9-litre one, mate. Double tray. Double tray. But like, yesterday I'd done a bacon sandwich and it would have took me 25 minutes to do a bacon sandwich in the oven. Say 10 minutes to warm the oven up. 7.5 minutes, flip it, 7.5 minutes. Perfect bacon in the oven. I don't like fried bacon, really. I'll eat it, but I'm not a big fan. In the air fryer, 10 minutes. Perfect. I was very surprised. Sausages today. That would have took half hour in the oven. 18 minutes in the air fryer. And you saw the picture. Game Messiah. I wish Arteta would go to a 4-4-2. Gurkes and Havertz are forming a good partnership. Now Havertz is back from he had a terrible injury, didn't he? So, anyone coming back from bad injuries as a footballer, as I said, yeah, horrible when they do that, have a bad injury. So good luck to the lad. As Jamie Millie scores a cracking goal. But we were talking about the Arsenal team the other day. Well, a couple of weeks ago. The strength in depth and the goals. I know Gurkes could become prolific. I don't know. But the goals you've got in that team, anyone could pop up. And then, even Trossard, he scores so many goals for you. How I made a green cheese bagel by Brooklyn Beckham. Maybe that's what we should do. Recreate Brooklyn Beckham's best recipes. But we all know, 2-0. We know we're taking the piss, not being serious. Or the cream cheese on this bagel, Smokey. Oh, look at the way I spread it.
Go! Come on!
Did you know an interesting fact about bagels? There's a hole in the middle. I got a comedy show. Come cook with Brooklyn Beckham. Or should we better change his name for legal reasons? He's very wealthy. We can't afford the lawsuit. His wife gets an allowance of £1 million a month. Do you imagine that on a Tuesday? When your dad's a billionaire. You know what I mean? And we are ripping York apart.
Go! Come on!
Christ. My dad made me pay him £10 a month just for being his son. Different worlds, different worlds. I'm joking. You can see where I get it from, Josh. No, bloody hell. I've never seen him do anything. Old, should we say, the Severn Bridge Beckham, for legal reasons, rather than the Brooklyn Bridge. The Severn Bridge Beckham. I couldn't think of another bridge. I never seen him do anything, any cooking stuff, until that statement where he obviously had a pop at his parents, and I don't really know. I would love Victoria to give me a lap dance on my wedding night, but that's another conversation. She's not my mum. That not so talented Severn Bridge. Yeah. Oh, God, I was a 13, 14-year-old boy when the Spice Girls got famous. My word. But yeah, no, I never saw any of his cooking stuff. I didn't even know he'd done cooking stuff. And then suddenly, every time I put my phone on social media, there's Brooklyn doing something. Or Severn Bridge, sorry, doing something. Right, who's knackered? Right, we need a centre half. Anyone? Right, you've played a wee bit more than the other one, but do we need a midfielder? Well, I'm better off doing it that way. Right, yeah. I'm talking to myself. Put the one who hasn't played into midfield. Right, we're going to make one more sub in a moment. I've already done it, Josh. Already done it. It hangs above Kelleher Seven's bedroom wall. You saw the photo shoot on the boat, mate. You know what I mean? I didn't show the other pictures from the day. Yep, I'm happy to put some socks down my pants as well, Josh. You could say that about me, Game Messiah. Game Messiah used to like Mel B. But she sounds like she chugs an ashtray a day. Yeah, I know that song. I hear it all day. Yeah. Mel B. Yeah, oh mate, as long as she doesn't speak, yes. Her voice does me. Oh. There's a few accents that do my nut in. I'm not gonna lie. Bristol, Newcastle, and Scouse. I don't do my head in. I don't mean it like that, but on a woman. Honestly, when she speaks, I'm not talking about like using auto cue. Yeah, not a fan of those three accents in a woman. Oh no. We're in Liverpool. Oh, hang on. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, is it just crashed? Oh, bollocks. Sorry, I'm trying to retrieve it. Please don't say you crashed. Please don't say you crashed. Oh, God. Is it crashed? I can't even see a chat room. Why have you done that? Why have you done that? It looks good. Cool, mate. I think it's the tablet telling me it's gone into lower. Hang on. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Sorry. I think I know what it is. I think the tablet's gone into low power mode because it's gone past. I was trying to run it down to 0. Right. Oh, this ain't gonna work now, is it? Right, you have to move that there. You can't see it, but trust me, I'm doing loads of work here behind the scenes. I thought you were talking about the game. Right, it's back. Right, it's back. Right, yeah. Sorry, the tablet went to low power mode. Right. Nice one, Game Messiah. Nice one, nice one. Right, I think we got it. Sorry. Do apologise. I do apologise. Everything's working. Everything's good. Everything's working. We're top the league. Top of the league. It's the Clough bit, isn't it? Worth the wait. Oh dear, that took a while. That took a while. I don't like charging devices unless they go down to like 5% battery, and then I like to charge them 100%. And with the new tablet, it works when I'm charging it or not. So I was letting it go down to 5%, but it went to 20 and it went low power mode. We're not going to work properly. Oh shit, bollocks. But it's all good. We got there. We solved problems as they happen. Not like the past. That would have stopped the show. To the portal. Right. So we did beat York 3-0. We've got the FA Cup game next against FC United. Right, so we're top the league because we had early kickoff, by the way. But 8 out of 14, though. So before the 3 o'clocks. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. Nice. We like this young lad. He's our number 2 right back. He ain't going out on loan. Always save your game. I was going to say another word but those keeper's gloves, but I don't want to, just in case. I think we got a decent young kid here at 19. Only 50 games in. I thought he was 25 until 2 streams ago. Most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, FA Cup. Oldest and best cup competition in the world. Can I say that? Am I allowed to say that? Right, yeah. The team looks good. Tactics look good. So they're one division below us. I'm going to keep it the same. We'll adjust in game. The one thing we can't do is get knocked out. If we win this game, first objective from the board, done. No, I didn't do any of that before, so let's try and do things a bit more. Right. That's the bit I'm not liking. But we're on course to getting top 4. 1 win, we got the FA Cup in the bag. We haven't entered the FA Trophy. I'm really want to check out, see how Derby are doing. I just obviously want them to do badly, but League 2 badly, no lower. Right, this keeps coming up. Right. Can't afford it. Because the takeover, they didn't have enough monthly points with the fish and chip shop. They needed 7 more people to go for the special. It never happened. The consortium of investors rumoured to be close to pulling out a potential takeover of Hartlepool United, claiming the lack of funds secured the deal. Not enough value points. According to the Totally Football Show. The leader of the consortium, Glenn, is withdrawing. He used to be with York. Well, we don't really want him if he's with York. Come on, Saudi Arabia. Oh, I'll tell you that. David Beckham wants to buy the club. We'll take that on. What? 7 over the bridge Beckham wants to do the catering. Bring it on. No, my players are dedicated, professional. They know what they're doing. We had a great game against York. We want to do the same. I think he's injured. I don't actually know. Look. Maybe. I don't really want to know. He could, definitely. We've got him in future in mind. Right, we get to play Man United. Here we go. See the switch arounds there, Josh? Mid-air. That's how good I am at darts. We got to keep an eye on this lad. Game on! He's a good young lad. I almost feel like promoting him. Oh, mate, I never knew this. But I met my uncle for a pint the other day. I've not seen him for a couple of years, no, for no bad reasons or nothing. We just lost, just like shit happens. He was telling me when he was a kid, he was a really good darts player, and I feel bad now because I went, no, you weren't. Cough. Because we're talking about 180s, and like no one dancers at 180 in 16 years in my darts room. I've never done it, and I go, yeah, people go, they do it, and I'm like, if you're honest, really? He went, I've hit loads. And it turned out he actually had hit like 16, 17, 180s in the pub league. As an 18 to 21-year-old, he was really good at darts. I never knew. He's 61 now. You've done a couple and busted one as well. Yeah, I've got 141, and I'm honest about it. You know, I've had two in the bed quite a few times, and the closest I've got, it clicked the one, and it went on the wire on the one side. So 143, sorry, 143. But yeah, I never knew that about my uncle. But we are talking back in the day. Do you know what I mean? No disrespect at all. Before Barry Hearn. Do you know what I mean? But they were saying he could actually go all the way. He could become good, but he wasn't interested. He just loved throwing it and getting pissed. No shock there. Member of the family. No, sorry. He don't watch the show, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I always wish I knew earlier because I would have played a lot of darts with him if I knew. Right, Cameron Daly. I think they keep their spots. Just, you're skinning on by the end of your teeth, you are, lad. Makes you even more excited to do your darts out. I miss a game. I've not thrown for like 2 months. I'm gutted, Josh. Sorry, I'm just concentrating on the first team. On the first team. Right, we'll do it that way. Here we go then. The cup. Oh, in your new gaff, mate. In your new gaff, you got to put some stuff up. Carpet, soundproofing, panels, etc. True fact, you've yet to put windows in. You had a United board for darts. I'll tell you what, I'll probably be a better player at darts if I could throw them at United, Clough. Right, all you got to do is hit Roy Keane in the eye for the game. Oh, Alex Ferguson's the bullseye. Fergie for the game. You like the design, but the wires were diabolical. Wires? No, yeah, mate. Cool, cool, cool. Right, lads, as you played last time. We're going to find out what it's like at the City of United. I'm going to get a smash burger and a pint. Enjoy the start of the game. Super, super Bowl, super, super Bowl, super, super Bowl, super Hartlepool United. That works, that works, that works. Oh. Right, we did disappear. So, no break, no break, no break. We're going to keep going. We don't need a break. Should have probably had one, but we're not going to have one. We're going to plough through. I was just getting a wee bit chilly. Come on, we got to beat Man U. Reading. Penalty. Oh, Josh, if only you had a truck. We could clear the spare room in a day and get the darts going again and somehow work out how to play. Radioactive. How the devil are you? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Good evening. Good evening. We've got Man United in the FA Cup. Well, it's technically it's FC Man U. I don't even know if you even drive, Josh, to be fair. But yeah, mate, hope you had a good weekend, buddy, and you're doing well. You don't drive. Yeah, I know you're Londonish based, so I had a feeling you didn't. You're planning to get a dartboard, but we won't tell. We know who. I won't mention it, mate. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we won't say a word, buddy. We won't say a word. Yeah, I miss throwing. It's been about 8 weeks, maybe 10 now, and I miss throwing. I miss throwing darts. Right, how aren't we winning this game? Maybe if I took it a bit more serious, we might do. We've had loads of shots, lads. I'm happy. I don't know why that's a good team talk, but for today it is. And we're just going to turn the camera off just for a mo. But I'm still here as always. Get in. Millie scores. Excuse me.
Go! Come on!
You don't know if you want to, you might take the window out after a few beers. But put big padding up to start with, radio. Josh's mum's the word. Get in.
Go!
We're beating
Come
Man
on!
U. Excuse me. Your new logo. What, like the running out of battery turbo? Is that the one you mean, buddy? Right. I don't. Oh, nice, mate. I'm just looking at it now. Just looking at it now. Sweet, buddy. Yeah, no, that's cool, mate. That's cool. He's got 3-0. Is that a dragon? No. It's a green plane. I thought it was a dragon for a moment there. I think we're going through in the FA Cup, you know.
Come on!
Oh, right. A bride plane. Right. I just saw the green, mate. I just saw the green. Right, I feel the game's won, so we're ringing the changes. Ringing the changes. I've got quite a chilled little few minutes left. Right, oh, is it soon? I wouldn't know, mate. I have no idea, mate. I didn't know it was soon, but the red ones for Christmas. Gotta have a red plane for Christmas, for sure, radio. But yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I don't know when it is, mate. Sorry, I do apologise. I don't mean it in a bad way. I'm confident we might be through in the FA Cup. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'm 45. I don't know that world. You had Gerwin Price on your darts to first one. Oh, no way, Josh. Right, I've got to put the camera on so you can see my reaction. I've got to. Josh on Discord. What a rubbish darts board. Got 140 though. The darts were he put them in. He put them in. He put them in. He's got 140 on a Manchester United dartboard. The colours would do my nutting. Jokes. No, yeah, I can handle that, Josh. Yeah, and me, mate. I had 5 out of 6, as always. One let me down on my bets today. The wires were worst. Yeah, mate. That would throw me, seeing dartboard like that. Well, I can say a thoroughly professional job from Hartlepool United here today. They're 4-0. Smokey Clough has achieved a first goal of his career. Get to the first round proper. And he's done that. We're a full 10 grand. Yeah, I wouldn't mind signing him full time as well, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. He's been fantastic since he's come into the club. He has been, yeah, 5 out of 6 assists. Happy days. Clap it in. Yeah, take that, Man U. Hartlepool knocked you out the cup. Right, Gerwin darts, Price darts, Gerwin Price darts, and Josh D'Souza were your first darts playing. I went for Hull over Bristol City, if I'm honest, Radio. Unlucky though, you had one wrong as well. You still got them. Cracking darts. 3 out of 5. Yeah, I done 5 out of 6. I was gutted. Absolutely gutted. Schalke let me down. They conceded in the 90th minute in Germany. Otherwise, a 60p bet would have got me 45 quid. Yeah, no joy after that. I'm delighted with the win. If we're in it, we can win it. Unbelievable performance from the young man. Oh, we can't talk about that in public. Again, not my position. Charles. Two points off the top. Wowston. We got any fans? All of it? On top. But we won 8. 3 teams on 8. Nice. Sutton. Oh, don't want to talk about that club. Second from bottom. Solihull Moors. Mid-table. Oh, we could have a good little game here or two. The board are delighted with the vision. We've achieved one. Tick off the ward. We're making progress for sure, Luke. Mate, if I put 3 teams on, 2 win. 6 teams, 5 win. 9 teams, 8 win. 12 teams, 11 win. Honestly, it's mental radio. It's always one team that lets me down. No, Sampdoria. Sampdoria, mate. So, yeah, we started FM26 with Calm Town, but it come to an end. So we started with Liverpool ladies, got sacked. Still fuming. Went to Sampdoria, skipped the Merthyr Tydfil one. We went to Sampdoria, doing a much better than they are in real life. Got sacked. Unbelievable. So this is, yeah, another new save on FM26. The kids done well there. Northampton. We got Northampton. I never got sacked before, mate. Never been sacked before FM26. Right, how are Northampton doing? Not very well. League One, though. Could we? Could we? Could we? Nice. Saturday, Sunday. So we've got a bit of scope to play these games as well. We've got a chance of getting to the second round, you know. Fair one, radio. Breaking new ground. I read that so wrong, Game Messiah. I thought you were saying Hartlepool United is in the wrong ground. I was like, what do you mean I'm in the wrong ground? What? Breaking new ground. We're doing well on FM26, I think you meant. Radio's not a huge football person. Some people may argue, nor am I. We're breaking new ground. We've got a chance of being successful for once. We try, mate. We try. Giving up on that, actually. I mean, I'm onto paddleball now. Paddleball. Still champions. La 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 la. Oh, yeah. And watch me cry, hopefully tomorrow on a watch along. Well, you can't watch me because the let's pretend we watch all this bollocks. Yeah. No way. Southport done you dirty. Sounds like Liverpool ladies, mate. Lost a cup final. Hello, Patsy Haddon. How the frickin' hell did you work that on? Just about. I'm about to fall over. Game Messiah. Someone who can't work out what beef lettuce is just put a message in YouTube. Hello, mother. How the hell did you send a message in YouTube, mother? She hasn't even got YouTube. Game Messiah, I'm now broken more than a beef lettuce. Radio, my mum's just sent me a message on the YouTube chat room. Hello, Tough Man 10. Hello, mother. I think that's it. My internet life's over. How the hell did you send me a message on YouTube, mother? What? What? She couldn't even work. Help! I've got to fast forward to the next game. I'm broken here. Allegedly. Oh, it's hacked, mate. Oh, it's hacked. I don't know what's going on. But the YouTube chat room is my mum. It should have come up on screen. It would have come up on screen, wouldn't it? Patsy Haddon. It would have come up on screen. Didn't it subscribe though, did she? Your mum's on YouTube. I've got to say no. What? I am thrown here. If your parents saw your stream, Jesus. No religion, no politics. She's been hacked. That's all I can think. I loved. Oh, no. I've had great times with my parents. But my friend's parents on a night out. Ask her about beef lettuce. Go on then. Go on then. If it's really my mum, she knows what beef lettuce is now. Explain yourself on YouTube. I got to do a press conference. Sutton had won for 12 games. We've got a chance. I can't do it. Oh, Lordy, won't you buy me a guitar? There's a short, mate. There's a short. There's a clip. Iceberg lettuce, beef lettuce, and so on. Sat in a restaurant with mum. She went, oh, Don't really want the prawn cocktail because it's got beef and lettuce and prawns. No, it's just got beef lettuce. Yeah, beef and lettuce and prawns. No, the prawn cocktail does not have beef. It's beef lettuce. It took a minute or two. That's the long story short. Mum's now going mental at the TV. I'm going to have a break. I think I may have just... Oh, help me! It's there, mate. I'm sure Game Messiah made the clip. I'm sure you did, Game Messiah, didn't you? I'm sure you did, mate. All right, I'm just going to apply your advice because I don't even know what's going on in the game anymore. To the portal! Couldn't work out why to use WhatsApp. Now she's messaging on YouTube. What the devil's going on? That never happened, but it could have done. I love a cracker. I love crackers, but I wouldn't put prawns on it. No, Mum. They're prawn flavoured prawn crackers, you know. She's not... Mum's never said that. I feel I'm in a world of trouble tomorrow. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check, and have you been hacked? No. She's definitely not got a YouTube account. Do you know what, mate? I'm going to investigate as well. Bear with me. Why I picked the team. Team picked. Hi, you're live on the Tough Mountain Show. How the devil are you? Can you hear this, Game Messiah?
No, because I switched it off after a bit.
You're not Game Messiah. Apparently, Patsy Haddon has spoke in my chat room on YouTube.
Yes, I did.
We think you've been hacked.
No, I haven't. I did it.
Allegedly, it's true.
Idiot.
What can I say? What can I say? There we go.
No, I never seen it come up on YouTube before.
Game Messiah says hello.
What?
Game Messiah said hello.
Right. But I never seen it come up on YouTube before, only on Twitter. So I thought I'd say hi to you.
She meant Twitch, by the way, people.
Eh?
She meant Twitch. But anyway, right, I'm live on air. We've not been at YouTube.
Oh, Christ alive.
So, one question and one question only. What's a beef lettuce?
What?
What's a beef lettuce?
What?
What is a beef lettuce? We'll leave it at that. Ta-da! Ta-da! I thought I'd try to get her to say it online. She's more confused about what a fucking hell is a bee's lettuce than anything else. Who party do you support? The one what gets wrecked. No, I shouldn't say that for legal reasons. No. We don't do religion or politics on this show, I'm afraid. So yellow card, quite rightly, from Game Messiah. No religion, no politics, but everyone's welcome. There we go. I think I'd done the team, didn't I, beforehand? I did. But if I was going to join a party, it'd be the one with tequila shots. Hey, dum. No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, I avoid it on purpose. I've always had it as in no politics, no religion. Keep it about football. Keep it friendly. Keep it about life. We're here. We have a good chat. We have a good laugh, and that's what we're about on this show. And you know, to start diving down political or religious holes, no. And that's not rudely. It's just what I've done from day one. But welcome in, though, mate. Welcome in. You're more than welcome. If you love football, you love beer, and you love a chuckle, you're more than welcome, mate. You're more than welcome. Radio don't do, yeah, fair one, radio. You don't do politics as well. On the beers, mate, yeah, we always enjoy beer on the stream, for sure. And we don't do that either, radio, as you know. Right, and we do the Severn Bridge Brooklyn every now and again. A cooking show coming up. Right, how are we? Yeah, recreate. We're gonna recreate Brooklyn Beckham's cooking show. So it was my mum. Right. Generally, right, yeah. 3 hours in, no break. As I'm going to just turn the camera off just for a mo. But as always, I'm still here. Come on, Hartlepool. Excuse me. 1 second. My setup's going to be our kitchen, so more cooking. Oh, good God. Oh, do you make it, you and Channel have a good bit of grub, though, mate? Do you have a good bit of grub? Do you do good bit of cooking? A Game Messiah's thinking of a cheese sandwich. Right, we need to. Right, I got to think about the game for 2 seconds. Balance. Do you know what? Let's go positive. 0-0. They're awful. Ah, fuck off. So I've annoyed the whole team at half time with another rubbish team talk. You might need one after that. You need a break. I boot. I am officially boot. 2 yellow cards tonight. One to me and one to Josh Bosch. Mum wouldn't approve. You wash your hands more than you cook. You must be hungry a lot then. I don't know. Oh, it's a corner. I was going to make a sub, I was. Hang on. Millie's on the sub. Corner, even. He likes to score from here. Not today. He likes to score from here. Oh, he put it wide. Right. Concentrating on substitutions. Fucking hell, they've been all 4-0. Right, I had to concentrate then. Hello? Fair one, radio. Two points chucking away if we don't score. Kitchen chink. Sink. Chopped. No, good point. Should have won, lads. Should have won. Looking at the numbers, of course. To the press room. We're unbeaten, are we? I didn't know, mate. Don't worry about things like that. We got a point away from home, but I'm not that happy. Yeah, we learnt tactically. We're now calling it Smokey Clough Ball. Smokey Clough Ball. Or Clough Ball, as the press are calling it. Clough Ball. I'm going to call it Smokey Ball. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Well, still no news on the transfer takeover, which is a wee bit annoying. I thought that would have happened by now, but no. We're hemorrhaging money. I tried my hardest to reduce the wage bill. I got £4 worth of players not needed. 4, 8, 12. That's 16 grand a month, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. But Brackley, apart from the older shot game, I think we've done all right. We're holding our own. Long way to go in the league, of course, but that's the only thing. I shouldn't have went. I listened to my coaches. They said, go positive. I went, go on then. Load of bollocks. No, never do that again. Should have went there cautiously. And then built from there. We got Northampton coming up in the cup. We knocked Man United out in the FA Cup, which was quite cool. A lot of games to go on the Smokey Clough Challenge. But I think we've had a good dent tonight. I apologise again for last night. I didn't know Dancer was coming. More chances. Mate, you could call that 10, to be fair. That's a decent takeover. Oh, mate, look at his header. Look, I'm not going to... Josh is going to go mental, isn't he? But you look at Tesco's header at the end. I would have scored that. He had time to take it down and score. Dancer, as a Tottenham fan, even went, why didn't he take a touch? It should have been 3-0. He really, honestly, and he done now, basically. I think we should start calling Sesco, not Tesco, Aldi. Josh is going to go mental when if City beat Liverpool tomorrow. I'm in trouble. Right, I don't know. I haven't spoken to Smokey, so I can't confirm or deny the watch along tomorrow. I hope there is a watch along. I hope Smokey's down. You there? You gonna bother saying hello? That's obviously a negative. But yeah, there we go. I've enjoyed tonight. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I think it's been a good show. Hartlepool, the Smokey Clough Challenge. To repeat Brian Clough's career. The legend, the one and only Brian Clough. I'm going to get Nigel as my assistant. He's 59. He's going to come in at one point. We're Hartlepool United, 15 games in. We're 4th into the first round of the FA Cup. We only got to get to the FA Cup. We've done that. We've only got to be top half. We've done that. FA Trophy ain't kicked in. quarterfinals. We are looking at what the board wants for the first time ever. But overall in the league, we've done all right. Tonight, we've done all right. Benjamin Costco. I want to call him Liddell Audi. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, we're getting there. And I hope we do a bit more. I apologise about not streaming more. Oh, hang on. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any... Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. But yeah, we're getting into it. What we need is a bloody good save and it doing well. If it does well, we do more. As you know, and yeah, I've been frustrated with FM26. Maybe I should have just went offline and done Liverpool save. So yeah, there we go. There we go. We've done all right tonight. I can still see the stats in front of me. We're 4th after 15 games. 8 wins, 4 draws, 3 defeats. Goal difference 10, 28 points. The leaders, Woolstone. Who are you? They're at 32 points. So yeah, there we go. Happy days. 3 hours, 20 minutes. We didn't have a save. That's the difference, isn't it? If we'd done a couple of saves tonight, this would be 4 hours. I've done no save. Shall I do a quick save and then no, I'm joking. There we are. There we are. Happy to answer any questions for 5 minutes. No. Yeah. Maybe on a Tuesday. So, if you know anyone who needs a raid, let us know. Until then, I'll probably see you next time. Hopefully, Smokey's here for the watch along tomorrow. I may be brave enough to do it on my own, but to talk about football for 90 minutes on your own is bloody hard work. So I don't know. I'll speak to Smokey tomorrow. Hopefully we do a watch along. Till then, thanks for watching. Much love to you all. Game Messiah, have a good one. Oh, I hate to say it, but up the Gooners. 190. It's Josh Bosch. Bless me. Check them all out. Much love to you all who popped in. Lovely to see Fi Jack again tonight. Yeah. Radio, good to have a chat. I'm going to give Channel a raid. Don't tell him. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think if I miss someone out, I do apologise. Have a cracking rest of your night on a Saturday. The camera's a bit weird. I'm looking at myself on camera. It's a bit weird. Anyway, have a cracking happy birthday, Nick. You don't know what I mean. I got to text him that. Cheers. I'll see you next time on the Tough Man 10 Show. Hopefully for a live watch along tomorrow. Can't promise that. Till then, ta. Oh, don't forget, thanks to my mum. Raiding channel now.
they're all alone on your day trips out.